Alright guys, so today got everything cleaned up from this weekend when I took as much as I could to the dump. Unfortunately, while I was at the dump, and I didn't get this on film, I dislocated my shoulder while throwing some of the sheet goods away. I've actually injured it before, but it was really windy, and when I picked up the board, the wind just, blew it into me as I was trying to catch it, just tweaked my arm a little bit, dislocated it, so not feeling too awesome right now. Also tweaked my wrist last week on my right hand, which doesn't feel great. Went to take down the walls as we were talking about on the last video, and turns out that the additional flooring, subfloor, underlayment, whatever you want to call it, is too high to remove the studs. So I hammered out one of the studs and there wasn't enough space for it to come out. So today started tearing up the underlayment. This one unfortunately is screwed down, kind of like it was here in the living room area, and so I'm just trying to take my time, go through, find all the screws. Fortunately or unfortunately, a lot of the screws are overdriven into the OSB, and what that means is the head's sunk way past the surface. That makes it almost impossible to find the screw heads sometimes, and if I can find them, they're full of dust and other junk that makes them super hard to take out. However, because they're using really thin, I think it's 5/8 OSB, and they're overdriven so far that when I take the pry bar and pop them up, there's not much for the screw heads to pull through, and so they've been coming up pretty easily. Unfortunately, I've done all I can today on my limited time allotment, so I gotta get going, but we'll see you guys tomorrow. All right, so we got the floor pulled up in the bedroom. Found out that it was sloping a little bit more than we had originally thought. And was shimmed up, so it was a little bit flatter, but it wasn't really that flat. It was still just sloped about 2 inches, so we're gonna have to bring that up a little bit. Got all the walls out and finished breaking down all of the flooring so that it will fit in our smaller trash can, which comes for weekly pickup. So that's all we got for today. Next time we're gonna start working on getting the joists that were spliced together, supported underneath with some posts and a new beam. Once we get that done, we can start leveling out the floors, pulling up the original subfloor and getting that taken care of. So we'll see you guys on the next video.